She's going to have a baby with the father of her ex-baby daddy. Just wow, Azura. Hi, everybody. This is Lady Sweetheart, and welcome back to the 100 Baby Challenge. So as you can see, Azura just went into labor. It's actually the same day that where we last left off. Only a few hours have passed. I did have her take a quick nap. However, as you can see, it didn't really help that much. So I actually think this time I am going to go ahead and send her to the hospital because her needs are pretty bad. So it is obviously raining in Willow Creek. It looks like we are going to get a different doctor this time because this is not the guy that we have seen before. He also doesn't look well. I'm not sure if that's a very good sign if the guy who's going to deliver you is looking ill. I think that's the guy that delivered I think that's the one who delivered Ansel. But anyway, girl, no, you're not coming to get some food. Okay, you're coming to check in. And we're going to have this baby. And thank you all so much, first of all, for submitting the celebrity names. She keeps trying to get food. I was truly stumped on celebrity names that began with D. So you all helped me out so much. And I actually know exactly what I'm going to name this baby, whether it's a girl or a boy. So thank you so much. Yay, her needs just went up. That's always nice to see. We don't see this too much in the 100 Baby Challenge now, do we? Oh, and another exciting thing. I think when we last left off, Ansel was on the potty. He actually has all of his skills that he needs to age up, except his potty. But he's 98% there. And oh, we better get to Azura. We're going to miss this. So when we get back, I think I'm going to sit him on the potty one last time and age him up because obviously the quicker we can get him to be a child is the quicker we can get him to a teen. And that's the quicker we can get some help. So we definitely want to get on that. I think it will be too late to send him to school the next day because it's 11 o'clock. But I mean, it's fine. It's still going to be helpful to have a child instead of a toddler. Seems like it hasn't been much time though, but that's kind of how the baby challenge goes. They grow up so fast, and I'm so glad to see she doesn't have those Ugg boots on this time. I did a Sims 4 Studio batch fix. I think I talked about that last time. It's what made the twins be born without a face. But yeah, it was also supposed to remove that thing of like randomized footwear with going to the hospital. But anyway, it's a girl. Okay, so what's awesome about this is at this point, we technically do not have an heir. So if something happened to Azura, we would basically lose the challenge because Kiara is a vampire. And so since she's a vampire, she is not allowed to take over. And I think actually with this one having a spellcaster dad, if she's a spellcaster as well, she wouldn't be either. So we still might not have an heir. We're just going to have to see. Because if she's human, she could take over if something happened to Azura. So this is potentially the current heir. Now, will that likely happen? No, because obviously we got a lot more kids to have. But just in case, you never know, something bad could happen. Azura could die. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Let's get this baby named. So the last name is Clancy. So the name that I'm going to be giving this baby was actually suggested by two of you. One was Simmerclaw and the other was Cat Kit, and that name is Dakota. So, you know, there is like Dakota Fanning, Dakota Johnson. The other thing is my friend, and I know he watches this series, XXX9, had a Get Famous series where his main character that became a 5-star celebrity was also named Dakota. So it's sort of a nod to her as well. So Dakota Clancy. So let's see baby Dakota. And I don't think with the spellcasters it will give you a symbol, but I'm not really sure, to be honest. All right, so this is baby Dakota. She's awful stinky, but we still love her. Okay, yeah. Change into regular clothes, which those were kind of like your going out clothes anyway, and then change back into your hospital gown. That makes so much sense. Just go home. Yeah, we got a lot to do at home. All right, so we made it back home. So I'm just going to have her come in and feed her and just give her a little bit of attention. I'm also going to put Ansel on the potty. I did go ahead and buy Ansel a child bed. I really wanted to build a child's, actually I wanted to build 2 child's rooms upstairs, a boy room and a girl room. However, I kind of started to try to do it and we don't have enough money right now. So for now, he's just gonna have to sleep in here with the toddlers, which is so sad. I'm sorry, Ansel. Also, it is custom content, but it was the exact same price as the child beds that look like this. So I figured it was okay to get it since it was the same price, the same energy level, like all that kind of stuff. So yeah, come in and potty and then you can do that while she is, oh, she's stinky. Maybe she was stinky, not Dakota. I'll bet that's what it was. I always forget that slice of life makes them have their female time like right after they have their babies. So actually I'm going to have her take the period remover because oh my goodness, she's also gonna have to come and discipline Blaze because he is making a mess. Discipline recent behavior. Asked to not make a mess. Ansel, did you level up your potty? You did. Good for you. And he's actually doing really good on his needs. So, sweetie, you can do what you want. But yeah, you're going to have to go and correct Blaze. All right, come and make a chocolate cake so that we can age up Ansel. Blaze, you obviously need something to do because you're making messes. So why don't you play some sim shape? And then Kiara, how about you? You're doing good on your needs and everything. So let's see how she's doing. She's still level 2 thinking. She's been playing sim shape today also. And she, because of her inquisitive trait, she does learn the thinking skill faster. So that's probably why she's already there. Also, I'm not sure why it looks like Blaze is stinky, but when I check his hygiene, it's like almost full. That's really weird. I wonder if she has the option to change his diaper. She does. So I guess after she cooks that, she can change his diaper. That's just weird though. I've never seen them be able to change their diaper, but their hygiene wasn't that bad. So Azura is still only on day 1 of her young adult stage because we've been getting her pregnant right away. But I think tomorrow, instead of having her get pregnant again, I'm going to just wait one day and just have her focus on making some money because we need money like so desperately. And it honestly is easier to do when she's not pregnant because when she's pregnant, we have to stop constantly for her needs. And I know we're already going to have to be stopping for the baby and for these 2. So I really would rather not have to deal with that just for one day. I just want a day where we can spend a lot of time making money. Okay, so Azura, okay, she is going to go and blow them out. So checking once again. Yeah, he has everything at level 3 and he actually has communication at level 4. So he is definitely good to go. But yeah, it's 2:30 in the morning, so he won't be able to go to school the next day, but I mean, it's still going to help. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, so we do have to randomize his trait. So he's a vegetarian. Nothing bad about that. It's just I don't usually have my Sims be vegetarian, so I know I'm going to forget and probably make food that he can't eat or make him eat stuff he can't eat. So Ansel's a vegetarian, and for the aspiration, I know a lot of people who do this challenge randomize the aspiration, but I have checked the rules several times and nowhere does it say you have to randomize the aspiration. So I'm actually going to pick it based on their trait, what I think makes sense. And what we know about him. His highest skill that carried over from being a toddler was his communication skill. And we know that he didn't get tons of attention as a toddler. So I think because of that, he might be a social kid. He might like be seeking that attention elsewhere. So we're going to give him the social aspiration. And we don't have to have them meet the aspiration anyway. It doesn't really like make much of a difference. So, and it looks like Roman sent him a gift in the mail, and little Dakota needs something already. She needs a diaper change. So go change this one's diaper. I mean, you just changed Blaze's diaper. This is your life now, Azura, changing diapers. And let's get, oh my gosh, what a sweetie. The first thing he does after he ages up is take the trash out. Oh, you little sweetie pie, Ansel. Such a help to your mama. But yeah, let's go ahead and take him into cast because, guys, I don't know about you, but I just can't wait to see what he looks like. Okay, so this is Ansel. He is super cute. So you know the drill. I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick makeover on him, and I will meet you back when I am finished. Okay, so I just finished making over Ansel. So this is what he looks like up close. I basically just tried to give him a similar hairstyle to what he had as a toddler. And then obviously we kept with the yellow theme, so I'll just kind of go through the different outfits. I did what I could. You know, there's just not a lot of clothing for boys. Even with having the CC collection I have, they just don't make as much for boys. I don't know why. They just don't. But anyway, that is Ansel. I hope you like him, and I will see you back in the game. Okay, so we are back in the game. Ansel is dehydrated, so I'm going to have him get some water, and then I'm going to have him get started on his homework and get a little sleep, because it is 3 in the morning, and even though they're not that tired, I don't want them getting on like this really whacked out schedule. So girl, instead of talking, you've got a lot of things to do, like potty training Blaze, because he just about has to go. Yeah, she really hasn't worked with him on that at all. And Kiara is actually already at level 2, so she's taken her twice. I'm also going to put her in regular clothes because that hospital outfit just isn't it. Okay, so I'm going to have Kiara stop playing SimShape and have her come over and play with the blocks, because that's going to help her get her thinking skill up faster. So thank you to the person who reminded me of that in the comments. So Ansel's out here talking to his mom while she paints and while he does his homework, which honestly is really good because I don't feel like Ansel got a lot of attention as a toddler. So I'm glad to see he's getting a little bit of attention now. Okay, so Ansel is done with his homework, and he should have his skill that he needs for getting his grade up because, yeah, so he's social level 2 because he did have a toddler skill at level 4. So yeah, he is all set to go for Thursday when he goes to school. So I'm actually going to have him, since it's 6 in the morning, I'm going to have him go to sleep so that his schedule doesn't get thrown off too much. And actually, I'm going to have both of you just go and sleep for a little bit as well. For the same reason, even though they're pretty hungry, like, they might be able to... Azura got her first masterpiece. Guys, she's never gotten a masterpiece before. That is amazing. Talk to your child more often while you're painting. 1,387 simoleons. Oh my gosh, we need this money so badly. Yes, girl, please sell. I mean, I wish we could keep your first masterpiece, but we just really need the money. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, and just like that, we have 3,000 simoleons. That is amazing. Speaking of which, why don't we go ahead and spin the wheel? Okay, so last week's episode did get over 20 likes. We didn't quite make it to 30, so that means we do get 2 spins this week. And one thing, if I do happen to spin one of the things that I did in the episode right before, I'm going to go ahead and redo that spin because I don't want it to get too boring. So I don't want it to ever be that we're doing the same thing 2 episodes in a row. But otherwise, we will go ahead and do what it says. Let's hope for something good. Love on the dance floor. Meet the next baby daddy in the club. What's interesting about this is, yes, we already had it, but that's fine because it was a few weeks back. But one of the choices I gave all of you for our next dad was between Laurent, that she met at the festival, and Reynaldo, which is Roman's dad. And if you remember, she did meet Reynaldo at the club, so that would count. And also in the comments, someone did say that they thought Reynaldo should be the next dad. So I was kind of already going to do this one anyway, but this is what we spun. So that's what we will do. So let's go ahead and see what our second spin is. And again, I hope it's something good. Well, it doesn't apply because she's not pregnant right now. So let's spin again, because we can't do that if she's not pregnant. Quick learner, add a skill point of your choice to the matriarch. So that's a good one. All right, well, I'm going to write these down and I will meet you back in the game. Okay, so we are back in the game. So I was thinking about what skill point I wanted to add for Azura, and I thought about painting, but the thing of it is she's already at level 8, and since she has the creative trait, and I think the light, whatever it is that we have on our lot trait, I think those things make her up her painting skill faster. So instead of doing that, what I thought we could do is add a point to her media production skill, because with her making videos, her videos are going to be better quality the higher that gets, and it seems like it's moving very slowly. So I think I would actually like to give her an extra point in her media production skill. So she should be at level 2. And it looks like that one only goes up to level 5, which might be why it's going up slowly. So Azura, since everyone else is asleep and I don't want your schedule to get too off as well, I'm going to have her go to sleep. I did off camera also upgrade her bed since we got that extra money at the Humor and Hijinks Festival. I got her this bed. It wasn't super different from the other one, but it was a little bit better energy rating. And you know, we need to get all the help we can get with making her not have to sleep all the time. And of course, the baby just woke up and oh my goodness, her parenting must be high enough to see what the baby needs. Yeah, level 6, because did you see it said that the baby needed attention? So go ahead and shush her, and also make a silly face at her and then go back to sleep. All right, so since Azura is all set for the day, I think Blaze is close to needing to potty again. So I'm gonna have her stop and potty train Blaze. I'm gonna have her begin recording so that we can start like mom vlogging, and basically, you know, she can just start showing her life as a mom. And then maybe it can show you teaching to stack Kiara. That way we're helping her work on her skills, but we're also getting footage as well. Azura paints the same paintings all the time. I swear, it's crazy. Aw, and Ansel's helping around the house again. What a little angel. She just got another masterpiece. Oh my gosh. 1,468 simoleons. Yes. Guys, we are making the money now. Yay, she's a 2-star celebrity now. It's about time. Okay, so it's the next morning, and I almost forgot that it is Harvestfest, so we have these gnomes everywhere. Also, Ansel does still have school, even though it's Harvestfest, which actually isn't a bad thing. So he's just eating a little bit of cereal, watching some Kids Network to get his fun up. I also moved some things around, and now I realize this needs to be mopped from way back when we had our fire. And basically, I ended up making an upstairs. Since we made 5,000 simoleons, I just went ahead and fixed the house up so that Ansel could have his own room. Unfortunately, as you can see, we're down to 35 simoleons, so we really can't complete the room yet, but hopefully by the end of this sim day we will be able to. And sweetie, you're not going to school, but I swear it said he had school. Oh, okay, yeah. So he doesn't have school. But I looked earlier and it said he had class in like 2 hours, so I assumed he did. So I guess Ansel's home with us another day. Oh yeah, and we do want to try to make the gnomes happy, because if we do, they'll end up leaving like seed packets for us that we can sell. So I'm actually gonna have Ansel come over and try to appease the gnome. And it worked, yay! Okay, so I'm gonna have Azura, it is 6 o'clock. I'm gonna have her come and work on the Harvestfest meal. And I'm actually gonna have her do a tofurkey meal since Ansel is a vegetarian. Okay, so Azura just finished the tofurkey, but little Kiara is crying. I think she's hungry. So I'm gonna have her feed her really quick, and then I'm gonna have her call Reynaldo over. No, sweetie, we're having dinner. And then we're gonna have our Harvestfest dinner. Okay, we need to have everybody have their dinner, so call everyone to a grand meal. Okay, Ansel, just wait just a second and I promise you'll get fed, okay? There we go. All right, so hopefully Reynaldo will come in and eat with us too. Yeah, it looks like he is. And I'm so sorry, Azura, but I'm going to have you repair the shower because we need to get you working on this guy. And hey, this way Ansel gets to spend time with his grandfather on Harvestfest. That's so wrong. It's so wrong on so many levels. Give him a friendly introduction. I mean, he's your grandfather. That's so messed up that Azura is going to get pregnant by him, but it's something Azura would do. So use the restroom really quick, and then I'm going to have you come out and start talking to Reynaldo. Because we do have to have a baby with someone we met at the club, and he was someone that we did meet at the club. So come and ask about his day, and then I'm going to have you go to bed, sweet Ansel, because you have school tomorrow. So go ahead and flirt with him. See how he takes it. Hopefully he likes it because, I mean, you do have a little bit of a friendship. Yeah, he likes it. Of course he does. Okay, give him a bold pickup line because that pretty much always works. Yeah, it worked. So they should have romance now. Yeah, they do. And then Blaze, I'm going to have you go use the potty and go to bed like your sister. No. It's not time to talk. Blaze almost did what Ansel did when he was a toddler and ruined the whole flirtation. Yeah, I think Reynaldo likes you. Like father, like son. And of course, we have a crying baby to spoil the mood. She can try for a baby with him already. Wow, I don't think we're going to quite make it to midnight, sadly, but I mean, it's fine. Is he going to go for it? He's going to go for it. Oh my goodness. She's going to have a baby with the father of her ex-baby daddy. Just wow, Azura. Okay, so she's snuggling with him in bed, but you need to come and change your baby's diaper and take a pregnancy test. Yay! She's eating for 2. And then I am going to see if she can get a picture with Reynaldo. I forgot with Vlad and with Dakota's dad, Robbie. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, look how cute they look in the bathroom with the toilet in the background. Okay, so we're going to sell the seeds. Sell these gnomes. Ooh, that one was 275 simoleons. There we go. Yeah, so we got quite a bit of money just from Harvestfest. That's why it's definitely worthwhile to have somebody in the household try to appease the gnome. So I'm actually going to have her stream. Reynaldo is leaving. He must not want to be on the stream. Gee, I wonder why. Is it because you're married, Reynaldo, and you don't want your wife to find out that you just woohooed and got another woman pregnant? The same woman that your own son got pregnant? I mean, I can't imagine why you wouldn't want to be on the stream, Reynaldo. Okay, so it is the next morning. Ansel is about to go to his first day of school, finally. We definitely want him studying hard. I was going to say, I think it's time to age up Dakota, but first we'll change her dirty diaper, and then we will go ahead and age her up and end the episode. And it looks like Kiara is up. Hopefully, okay, she didn't have a nightmare. That's good. Oh my goodness, Dakota's another blondie. I was hoping she would have her dad's brown hair. Maybe the next one, because Reynaldo has brown hair too. I'm just kind of tired of them all having the same hair color. Okay, so let's randomize. She is a charmer. We haven't had one of those yet. And she's a spellcaster. That means if anything happens to Azura, we still don't have an heir. Okay, so this is Dakota. She has green eyebrows and green eyes, which I think is a little odd because I'm pretty sure Robbie's eyes were brown and Azura's are blue. But hey, maybe it's recessive. I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give her a makeover, and I will meet you back when I am finished. Okay, so I just finished making over little Dakota, and I have to say, I think she is a total doll baby. So that is what Dakota looks like. I don't normally like to give my toddlers this much hair, but the thing of it is, with her and Kiara both having the same hair color, I didn't want to get them confused, so that's why I decided to give her a longer hair. And I figured green might be a good color for her. So you'll see, I just tried to dress her in a lot of green. I love this. It's so cute. I love polka dots anyway, though. So yeah, I just tried to dress her in like a bright green kind of color. So anyway, that is little Dakota. I'll see you back in the game. All right, so we are back in the game. Let's see if we can get a little shot of Dakota. Oh my goodness, she is so cute. I mean, I wanted her to have brown hair, but she's so adorable. I don't think I can complain. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it off here, looking at our newest little addition to the family. So make sure to leave those e-names in the comments below, and at any time, if you have any ideas of anything that we should add to the wheel, go ahead and comment those as well. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Remember, we are doing a spin every episode for every 10 likes the video gets. Drop a comment below. I always love hearing what you have to say. It honestly makes my day. And I'll see you later. Bye.